Hi, I'm Frank Persico, and today I want to talk about the rule of 9 when it comes to intervals. This comes in really handy for guitar players because we can't visualize intervals, especially when they're in reverse, as easily as piano players. So knowing this rule of 9 makes it easier for us to figure out intervals, especially when we're trying to figure out intervals that are below a note. I'll give you a quick example and then I'll get into more detail. Let's say we're playing a C note and a major third above C is E, which we know, right? 3. That means if E is a major third above C, it's a minor sixth below C. 6 plus 3 is 9. E is a minor sixth below C and a major third above C. One more example. Perfect intervals, for example, we're playing D. G is a perfect fourth above D, which means it's a perfect fifth below D. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Perfect intervals will remain perfect when inverted. Major intervals will become minor when inverted, and minor intervals will become major when inverted. Now this rule comes in really handy when we're trying to figure out intervals below a note. I know for me that's usually the most difficult part. So if somebody were to say to me, what is a minor sixth below D? Well, that's kind of tough to figure out. So all you have to do, if it's easier for you to count up, is figure out, I want to know what's a minor sixth below D. All I need to figure out is what's a major third above D. So then I know a major third above D is F sharp. That means a minor sixth below D is F sharp. You can just think in the direction up and then do the opposite. You know that that will be the note below it. Another example, what's a perfect fourth below F? Well, on a guitar it's kind of easy because you can just look down. But if you're trying to figure it out in your head, you can say, well, perfect fourth. Well, I need some sort of fifth above so that it adds up to 9. Perfect fifth above F is C. That means C is a perfect fourth below F. One more example. What's a minor third below C? Well, we need to know what's a major sixth above C. 6 plus 3 is 9. A major sixth above C is A. So A is a minor third below C. And you could always check that because if we play A and C, we know that C is a minor third above A, right? One other quick rule just to keep in mind is that an interval will just take on its opposite quality when it's inverted. So a minor interval above will be a major interval below when it's inverted, and vice versa. A major interval above will be a minor interval below. A perfect interval will stay perfect, and a diminished interval will stay diminished because they're symmetrical. Just a neat little trick that you could use to figure out inverse intervals, and more importantly, when you need to count an interval down, which for me is always confusing, the rule of 9 comes in real handy. Just think to yourself, what's going to add up to 9? And then make the interval opposite. Major becomes minor, minor becomes major, diminished stays diminished, perfect stays perfect, augmented becomes major. Boom, there you have it. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Feel free to ask me any questions about the subject if you have any. I'm Frank Persico, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.